Hey guys, it's Calvin here. I just want to do a quick video for the daily chart of Apple and some of the indexes for the close today. I'm pretty impressed with Apple. Showed a lot of strength today relative to the market. All the indexes closed pretty weak, but Apple showed a lot of strength and actually held the highs of the day. So I'm pretty optimistic on Apple here, but we want to see if we can close above the high of this hammer candle. I'm not sure if it'll do it because based on the weakness of the indexes and overall market, but we have a good chance because, you know, we have a hammer candle, we have volume, we have the gap window that it hit here, we have a 618 retrace from this pivot, we also have, like I said, a hammer candle with the volume, and also, more importantly, we have this major trend line. I've been calling this on the third hit of this trend line, it's going to bounce, and that's exactly what we did. I'm not lying, guys. Look at my old videos. I've been calling it out every time. And so far, everything's coming into fruition. So let's look at the 10-minute intraday chart. I pretty much nailed the low here, nailed it on this hammer candle, entered right around here. I said perhaps when we hit here, we'd probably make an inverse head and shoulders. That's another possibility that could play out, and the target would be around 660, and that would be a great trade if you would trigger and close above here with some confirmation, some conviction, with some volume. We could see a nice breakout to 660. That'd be a great trade. Not sure that'll happen, because if we look at the indexes, they look pretty darn weak. All of them closed pretty much at the lows of the day. You don't really like to see that. But I did call out midweek, guys. I mean, in the beginning of the week, on Saturday, I believe, when I did a weekend video, I said all the indexes look weak and the patterns are bearish. And pretty much they're all hitting my downside target, almost. Okay, on the SPY, I said this was a bearish pattern because we didn't close above this high. Check my weekend analysis, guys, my video, and look at this drop we got. Look at the drop. And I said my target was right around the 50-day moving average, so we could be heading there. It's tough if the indexes are going down like this for Apple to get a nice bounce, but it's possible. We might get a small bounce. Look at the IWM, pretty much the same deal. I said this was like a bearish flag type pattern, that the target would be the 50-day moving average, and it looks like we almost achieved that already. And we look at the Qs, and we're seeing the same pattern here, and we actually broke the 50-day with conviction. That's a steep close. That's a major close below the 50, so that looks really bearish. And we triggered this head and shoulder pattern. The target is much lower, so we have to watch out for this. Goes right into a 50% retrace, and also perhaps another 25% retrace. I can't really see where that's taken from, but that's why I'm a little mixed on Apple. I'm not sure what's gonna do. Maybe we'll get a small bounce. Maybe we'll pause. And that's what I'm looking for right now. But either way, I think my trades are good for the week. I sold, to recap what I sold put spreads, credit bull put spreads at 590, 585, and 580. And that should be go. We still have plenty of support with only 3 more trading days for the week, because these are weekly options that I sell that expire Friday. We also have another gap fill here. We have another gap fill here. We have a 618. We have a 10-month moving average. We have another gap fill here. Actually, that's probably too low for my other trades, but there's 2 gap fills. We have this major trend line. I'm thinking worst case scenario, we'll just at least hold this trend line. If we close above this hammer candle, I think we're good for the week for sure. But we'll see how it all plays out, guys. We do have declining moving averages here. We have a death cross about to approach here, so I don't see much max upside until maybe we'll run up to earnings just a little bit, but we'll see what happens from here. You guys all have a great day. I will talk to you later.